Okay, now, so in my last class I was explaining the properties of multiplication of whole numbers. Few properties I explained, and today I will start with another property, that is associative property. Okay, so we have to check whether this associative property is there for multiplication of whole numbers or not. मतलब एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी मल्टीप्लिकेशन जब होल नंबर्स को करेंगे उसमें ये प्रॉपर्टी होता है या नहीं होता है. नाउ फॉर दैट वन कंडीशन इट हैज टू बी फुलफिल्ड. अगर ये प्रॉपर्टी इसमें होगा तभी होगा जब एक कंडीशन, एक स्थिति इसके ऊपर फुलफिल होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए वो स्थिति. स्थिति क्या, व्हाट इज द कंडीशन? सपोज यू टेक थ्री होल नंबर्स x y z. ओके, previously all the properties which I explained in that properties I have taken two whole numbers. In this for the associative property we have to take three whole numbers. Same like for addition subtraction also, when explaining the associative property we have taken three whole numbers. Now these three whole numbers you have to multiply. Multiply means x multiply y multiply z. X y z can be any whole number. Now suppose if I put the whole numbers, three whole numbers here, and I tell you to multiply. We never multiply three numbers together. We cannot multiply three numbers together. At least minimum two numbers we can multiply. So कभी भी तीन नंबर को multiply करने बोलेगा, तीनों को एक साथ we cannot multiply. First of all, out of three, any two you have to multiply. The answer which will come, that answer you have to multiply with the left out number. मतलब तीनों में से किसको पहले, कोई भी दो को पहले multiply करो, जो आंसर आएगा उसके साथ जो बच गया उस नंबर को उससे मल्टीप्लाई करो, तुम्हें फाइनल आंसर तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा. नाउ दैट इज व्हाई आई अप्लाई दैट प्रॉपर्टी नाउ. सो x मल्टीप्लाई y ब्रैकेट इनटू z इज इक्वल टू x मल्टीप्लाई y मल्टीप्लाई z. दिस कंडीशन हैज टू बी फुलफिल्ड, then only we can say associative property is there for multiplication of whole number. मतलब what I have done here, x multiply y in bracket means this multiply you have to do first. The answer which you will get, multiply with the third whole number, then the final answer you will get. Then here what we have done, we have changed the order. Order change कर दिया. यहाँ पे क्या किया था, लास्ट वाला दो को पहले मल्टीप्लाई करोगे क्योंकि ये दोनों ब्रैकेट में रखा हुआ है. ये इसका जो आंसर आएगा उसको पहली whole number से multiply करोगे, you will get one answer. And if these two answers which you will get, if it is equal, दोनों आंसर बराबर होगा, then you will say the associative property is there for properties of multiplication for whole numbers. Now let us see by taking whole numbers for x, y, and z and solving, and let us check whether in both sides answers are coming same or not. So let us take x is equal to 4, y is equal to 8, and z is equal to, suppose you take 10. Okay, now these are all whole numbers, any whole numbers you can take. Now let us solve this one. Put the value of x बराबर 4 है तो ब्रैकेट x के जगह 4 लिख दिया, मल्टीप्लाई y बराबर 8, y के जगह 8 लिख दिया, ब्रैकेट क्लोज, मल्टीप्लाई z बराबर 10, 10 का 10 लिख दिया. Now here how will you solve? Multiply is also there, bracket is also there. Again coming the BODMAS rule, BODMAS का नियम आ रहा है. तो BODMAS में क्या होता है, B फॉर ब्रैकेट, पहला काम ब्रैकेट में करना पड़ेगा. तो ब्रैकेट ये है, इसके अंदर जो काम है उसको पहले करोगे, बाकी जैसा है वैसे लिख दोगे. 4 into 32 into multiply 10 as it is. Now open the bracket, it will be 32 multiply 10. Now this 2 you multiply, how much you will get? 320. Now let us solve this one and see whether इसमें भी 320 आ रहा है कि नहीं. Now x, now put the value of x. X is how much? 4. Multiply y how much? 8 into z कितना है? 10. Okay. Now again apply BODMAS rule, that in that case this bracket what you have to do first, this 4 multiply will remain as it is. 4 multiply ऐसे रहेगा, 8 tens are 80. Okay. Now 4 multiply, remove the bracket, 80 will come. Now 4 multiply 80 is 320. Now what you are seeing here, by multiplying the three number like this and by multiplying the three number again like this and in a different way, in both the answers are coming same. We have, what we have done, we have interchanged the order. The first boy, first two multiplied, answer which he got, we multiplied with the third number. Next boy, last two we multiplied first, the answer which 80 we got, we multiplied with the left out first number. In both the cases answers are coming same. That means the associative property is there for whole number. Then what conclusion you will get? What conclusion you got by solving, by taking the whole number for x, y and z? What you will say? Associative property exist for होता है किसका? For multiplication of whole numbers. Okay, for multiplication of whole numbers. Okay, now you can also check it at home. You can take some x, another number, suppose take x6, y is equal to 9 and z is equal to 13. Any number you can take for x and y, z. Now do this one like this. In this case also you will see the same answer are coming in both way of solving. Okay, so this property exists for होता है multiplication of whole numbers way. Okay, next we will go to the another property. We will check whether that property is there or exists for multiplication of whole numbers or not. Next we will check another property, that is distributive property, मतलब बांट देना. Okay, distributive property, distribute का इंग्लिश का मतलब होता है बांटना. Distributive property, okay, बांटना. क्या बांटना? You have to distribute the multiply to the numbers which you are adding or the numbers which you are subtracting. Okay, so distributive property, two types of distributive property are there for multiplication. One is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay, sorry, over, first of all we will do with the addition. Okay, so two distributive property are there. एक है distributive property of multiplication over addition, मतलब distribute करना है multiply को, किसको? दो whole number को जिसको हम add कर रहे हैं. Okay, and now we try to see whether this property of multiplication over addition existing for properties of multiplication of whole numbers or not. So now in this case you have to take again three whole numbers x, y and z. Out of these three whole numbers, two whole numbers you have to add. Addition is there, and that two whole numbers which you are adding, you have to multiply with the left out number. मतलब तीन whole number लोगे x, y, z, इसमें से कोई भी दो को ऐड करोगे. करने के बाद उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है किसके साथ? जो जिसको ऐड, जिस whole number को बाकी दो से ऐड नहीं किया. Okay, so now the condition is that distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now x multiply y plus z. What I am doing? Y plus z, these two whole number I am adding, and the answer which will come, I have to multiply with the x, the first whole number, will be equal to x into y plus x into z. This is the condition for this one. This is the condition for this one. Now see here, what you are seeing here, in bracket y plus z, we have to add any two whole numbers out of the three. So these two I have added over addition. Now I have to distribute this, the first number along with the multiply sign with y and also to z. मतलब लास्ट दोनों को ऐड कर दिया, ये दो नंबर को ऐड किया, बचा x मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, जिस दोनों को ऐड कर रहा हूँ. अब x मल्टीप्लाई को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना, बांटना है, किसको? y को भी देना है, x मल्टीप्लाई z को भी देना है. तो इसको मैं इस तरह लिख सकता हूँ, x मल्टीप्लाई y को दे दिया, प्लस का प्लस, फिर x मल्टीप्लाई z को दे दिया. Now by putting now I will take some values for x, y and z. So any whole number I will take and I will put the value here on x, y and z and solve it. One answer I will get. Here also I will put the value of x and y, solving one answer I will get. If both the answer are same, then this condition is satisfying. That means distribution of property of multiplication of over addition is existing. So now let us take x is equal to any whole number you take. Suppose x you take 5, y you take any whole number 3, and z you take any whole number, suppose 4. Okay. Now let us put the values of x, y and z here and let us solve and see what answer is coming. X is 5, x का 5 लिख दो, गुना का गुना, y 3 plus का plus, z कितना है 4. Okay. Now BODMAS rule. Bracket work you have to do first, other will remain as it is. That's for the BODMAS rule. 5 multiply 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. Now remove the bracket, 5 multiply 7, 5 7s are 35 coming. So by putting the value of x, y and z, I got the answer 35. Now let us check here by putting the same values here and see whether the same answer is coming or not. Now x is how much? X is 5. Multiply y how much? 3. Plus x again how much? 5. Into z how much? 4. Now 5 3s are 50. Now here I put the values. Now see here, multiply is also there, 2 multiply and 1 plus is there. Which one we will do first? As for about mass, again remember the BODMAS rule, bracket, no bracket here, off, no off here, divide, no divide here, multiply, yes, this 2 multiply you have to do first, plus will remain as it is. 5 3 is 15, plus 5 4 is 20. Now add this to 35, you see, both the side, answer are coming same, that means distributive property of multiplication of our addition is existing. Now, another condition is there. This condition is satisfied. Now, another condition I am telling. Now again, same. For this, another condition is there. X, Y, Z are whole number. Now, another condition like this one. Y plus Z into X will be equal to Y into X plus Z into X. Now, this is another condition. In this condition also, if both side answer coming same, then you can say distributive property of multiplication of addition is there. पहला condition satisfy कर लेगा, अगर ये भी condition satisfy कर लिया, तब क्या बोलोगे? Distributive property of multiplication over addition is existing, is there. Now let us take any value. Here also you see distributive property. दोनों को ऐड कर दिया, ये जो पहले लिखा हूँ multiply x. अब मल्टीप्लाई x को y को भी देना है, मल्टीप्लाई x को z को भी देना है. देखो मल्टीप्लाई x y को मिल गया, प्लस का प्लस मल्टीप्लाई x z को भी मिल गया. नाउ लेट अस चेक बाय पुटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x, y and z. Let us take some number. Suppose you take x is equal to 8, take another whole number, y is equal to suppose 7 and z is equal to, you take 10. Okay. Now let us put the values of x and y and z here and see what answer is coming. Now bracket, y is how much? 7. Z is how much? 10. Multiply x is how much? 8. Okay. BODMAS bracket वर्क पहले होगा. 7 plus 10 is 17 into 8. 136 will come. Okay. So 136 came. Multiply this, 136 will come. How we got? You must be knowing how to multiply. You see here, 17 multiply 8, 7 into 56, 6, 5 carry, 8 1 8, 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay. Now, next, solve this one and see whether 136 is coming or not. Y is 7, multiply x is how much? 8, plus z is 10, multiply x is how much? 8. Okay. Now, BODMAS rule, multiply work you do first, plus will remain as it is. 7 8 क्या? 56, plus का plus वही रहेगा, 10 8 is 80. Add this to 136 coming. What you are seeing here, this condition also satisfying. Both sides equal should come, and we also got both sides equal coming. Then ultimately what conclusion you got? Distributive property of multiplication over addition is existing. Over addition is existing. Okay, got it?